Hey everybody, this is Ben back again, and now it's time for another video in which for today's video I'm gonna re-show you guys all of my books, which are excuse me, which are all the ones that are up here in my room, and then plus also I have some more in the basement which I'm gonna show you after at when I'm done showing all these. So anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this. So first up we got Elemental, the junior novelization, and then we have The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, To Kill a Mockingbird, The Age of Innocence, Blood on the River, 2061 Odyssey 3, I Kissed Dating Goodbye, The Remains of the Day, The Turtle Catcher, Mockingjay, which is my first copy of it, Star Trek Prime Directive, Out of Africa, 1421, Thin Moon and the Cold Mist, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, which as you can see, it has the movie artwork on it when it was coming out. I also have the original, which is in the basement, which I'm going to get to it after. Then 1999, which is a Richard Nixon book. And then I also got a thesaurus there, or no, it's a dictionary. And then down there is a dictionary and the thesaurus down there. So anyways, now into this shelf, we got The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay, all three of them. The Mummy, The Endearment, Forrest Gump, Little Women, The Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons, The Plague, Sully, The Sire House Rules, Stronger, Malcolm X, Treasure Island, and Kidnapped and Around the World in 80 Days. The Other Boleyn Girl, The Diary of Wimpy Kid books, Meltdown, Wrecking Ball, The Deep End, and Big Shot, and then Shakespeare in Love, which it doesn't count, but it is a screenplay for the film, and then a separate piece. Then Seabiscuit. And then under here, under the bed, under the bed, you probably can't really tell what it is, but that's supposed to be, I think it's Strange Fits of Passion. And then I have another book there, which is Deception Island. And I don't really know if there are any other books down there, so. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm gonna now show you guys the ones that are in the basement. Okay, so now I'm down here in my basement, in which, as you can see, I got some more books, not just the ones I have upstairs, but also a lot more down here, which, of course, as you probably may know, but this was where I showed the Jurassic Park book that you probably can see over there when I did the Jurassic Park collection video at the end of last year. And so anyways, let's just go ahead and get right on with the books that I have downstairs. So we got, well, I guess I'll just start over here where we got Sign Language. That's a Jerry Seinfeld book. And then we got Last Mohican, some Reader's Digest select editions, and the Mammoth Book of the West, the European and an Indian. Gerald's Game, that's a Stephen King book. And then The Grapes of Wrath, The Penguin, Ratchet's Thesaurus, Jurassic Park. And then that's another Stephen King book. It's the Bachman books, some like collection. Then Lord of the Rings over there, Fellowship of the Ring. It's kind of out of focus, but there we go. The Insider's Guide to U.S. Coin Values, Coin World, 1993 Guide to U.S. Coins, and Insomnia, the Stephen King book. The film, the movie Insomnia with Al Pacino and Robin Williams, I don't think it has any relation to the book, but I could be wrong on that, but they do share the same title. But anyways, other than that though, let's go on to this bottom here. We got some like dog care book, and then we have a lot of like Christian oriented books, like how to, like Bible stuff. The Bible Story, When Mothers Pray, Teaching Your Child How to Pray, The Christian Family, and then also some more books like Start Your Own At-Home Childcare Business, Pets Permitted, Labrador Retriever, Norwegian Elkhounds, The Best Ever Book of Dog and Cat Names. A lot of this is like kind of like how-to books that we had back in the day, because we used to have a dog back then, and also like parenting, like when me and my older brother were kids, So my mom and dad kind of used that to help us out. So it was a fish keeper's guide to the tropical aquarium, because we used to have a fish tank, a big one back then. We do have one now, but it was completely different than that one. Okay, so Abram measure twice, tips and traps when buying a home, the complete guide to decks, some more dog books, and then the Total Woman cookbook. Well, like the practical guide to selecting a large dog, and then basic dog trainings, but you know, that you see there. But anyways, the Total Woman cookbook, the prize winners handbook, tested by fire, miracle in the making, what to expect when you're expecting. I think that was a movie. I think it has Cameron Diaz in it. But anyways, the Lost World Jurassic. Wait. Oh, I didn't know we have that. We have the Lost World Jurassic Park was originally a book based on the Lost World, so I didn't show that when I did the Jurassic Park video, because I didn't know when that was down here. But maybe later, but maybe sometime, maybe one of these videos or later in the year, maybe I might do another video of that. But anyways, we got General Medicine 1939, Voltaire Candide, and then some yearbooks, like old yearbooks and stuff. Blueprint reading, sketching for carpenters, some World War II book, and then down here there's some more books down here behind all this stuff. We got like the new Yankee workshop, working on boxes, car cases and drawers, encyclopedia, criminal justice, criminal justice today, and then becoming a master student, the tow trucks, detours, tow trucks, and more, arithmetic and algebra, and then sewing, and then some like baby stuff, like stay cool stuff, like kids parenting, patio roofs and gazebos, how did it really work. I think that's, I don't know, how did it really happen. Lee Cantor's assertive discipline, your pregnancy, baby's first year, then some book there, some encyclopedias, and then I think that's really about it down here. So yeah, it's really just a lot of like personal stuff, because we didn't have like, you know, videos on like we didn't have like what we have now, like the, you know, internet, YouTube and stuff. We used to like on how-to videos and stuff, so we used to use like books and stuff from like, for like probably the longest time until like maybe the late 2000s maybe. And so anyways, that's it for this video, and I will see you again later. Also, really quickly before I end the video, I want to show you guys kind of something interesting, because in this area of like stuff, like there's also some more books. So they're like Wild World of Animals, and also some bunch of other kind of junk in here. We actually have as you can probably see right there, we actually have a DVD that's actually placed over here, and I want to show you guys it really quickly. I discovered this, I think it was maybe late last year or earlier this year. I don't really know exactly, so that this is going to be kind of hard to get out, so I might have to, oh no, I can be able to get it out just fine. Oops. The CD fell out, but okay, so anyways, I got Planes, Trains, and Automobiles on DVD, which this was I think this was my mom's, maybe, that we had since a long time ago. Yeah, this DVD, the cover, the back of it is in terrible condition. As you can see, there's a rip there, and then also the cover and everything, it's in horrible shape. But so anyways, so here's the disc for it, just to show you the inside of it. And then might be kind of hard to do with one hand because I don't have anything to put this on. Alright, might have to... Well, here's the scene selection. Alright, here's the scene selections here, so if you want to look at it, you can. Alright, I might have to put the phone down so I can be able to get this all back in. It's not how I want it. There we go. Okay, so now everything is all in the right, good shape. I think I had this like this. Well, there's also a CD under it, so I might have to probably... Well, there's also a Bruce Springsteen CD there, and then there's also some more stuff here, like some more Bruce Springsteen stuff, and Lyle Lovett, and so let's see if we're able to put this all back in. Alright, might have to probably cut it so I can be able to... It's not going to take long. I'll still leave it intact while you can hear it. Okay, there we go. It wasn't as bad as I thought, so anyways, I just wanted to show that little part just to, because I discovered that and then I wanted to show you guys it, so anyways, now I gotta get out here behind all this junk there, like got the old drum set and some other stuff, so I'm like kind of trapped in here, so it's like kind of hard to get out, but so yeah, but anyways, I just wanted to make that little part of the video so I can show you guys that, and I will see you again soon.